Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So today we're on the last episode of Saimin Seishidou. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So today it's a 2-for-1 special as well. This is actually apparently his last two targets that Tanaka is planning. Well, has been planning for a while using his hypnotic abilities. So now we have a case with Yu and Masao, whereas Masao is a tall, very athletic looking young woman that apparently is, well, she thinks to herself that she's not attractive. She's basically has low self-esteem issues. But when when she was explaining the situation to Tanaka, Tanaka was like, I don't think that's not really much of a self-esteem issue. It's just that you're not seeing how desirable you actually are because of the fact that you're not just tall, but you're very proportionate and you're very fit. So he does what he does best. Of course, he uses his abilities on her, and of course she has to be the one to be under his control. What also happens to look like is that she is actually in like a locker room, I believe, the equipment room with Tanaka and a group of like about, I would say, about 9 to 10 men inside of that room. And he's like, well, listen, Masao, it looks like you're quite popular and you're quite desirable, because while she's getting pounded in front of the man is like, has this insatiable lust over her. And now she's starting to see what Tanaka was talking about. She said, you know what? I'm gonna get used to it. She's getting the attention that she was desiring for the longest. And that is it. That's pretty much it for that one. And now we have you. You is like this very petite young woman that is apparently like lazy. She's very much unpredictable. Sorry if I bet sounding a bit snuffy. I had a cold and it's like it just exiting from my system. So apparently she's like this very well educated but very lazy type of chick. But Tanaka has other plans. No matter who it is, he's gonna find a way to just make them feel attractive. So he does. But she has like this callous and dry personality and very introverted too, from what I can see, based on my observation at least. As an introvert myself, yeah, she has that same vibe. Like, she's very introverted. She likes to be alone most of the times, and she likes to sleep a lot. Basically, like the lazy type. But nonetheless, he still finds a way to go from like, because during the entire session, she was motionless. She was showing no sort of expression. It's only until he uses his hypnotic abilities is where she became more like open. Let's just say she became more freaky, let's just say. So after that, that's pretty much it, and that is pretty much all actually. After that, she fell for him eventually, and yeah, he basically finished what he started. So without further ado, actually, this I have one more thing. Apparently, since this is the last series, thank goodness, because this was a bit long, I am actually coming up with a new series by the name of Discipline. Yes, I am going to do that classic series. Although I'm seeing some new stuff recently, I rather like to do the classics. But of course, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna do the new ones, because there were some new ones that recently came out, and it actually looks promising for the most part for content purposes. But anyways, that is it for the context. And yeah, let's just get right into the video, and I'm gonna give my final thoughts on this based on everything that was produced.
皆さん、部活動でお忙しいところ集まっていただきありがとうございます。先ほど説明しました通り、本日はここにいる高峰さんの体験指導にご協力お願いしたく思っております。
なんでこんなことになったんだっけ。体験指導？それってすぐ終わるの？
先輩が協力してくれればすぐに終わりますよ。
本当に早く済ませてね。めんどくさいのは嫌いなの。
交際経験はなしと。でも告白くらいされたことはあるんじゃないですか？
あるよ。 全部断ったけど。
おや、そりゃまたどうして？
いや、めんどくさいからだけど。
え？
私、人に合わせるのって苦手なの。彼氏ができたら自分の時間が削られちゃうじゃない？男の人に使う時間があるなら昼寝に回すよ。
ね
君も大変だね。静止動員なんてめんどくさそうな仕事。
ああ、いえ、お気遣いどうも。3年 C 組野崎優、通称精神学園の眠り姫。小柄な体格に人形みたいな愛らしい容姿、学外でも有名な美少女である。しかしその性格は物臭の一言。学園内の変わり者だ。なるほどね。それならそれで楽しみ方がある。
待ってたよ。
ここのところ毎日じゃないですか。
もう準備できてるから。早く脱いで。
So that is pretty much it, folks. Oh, I forgot to mention in this last scene, that is how I was able to watch the entirety of the series, because I was scrolling through my timeline on Facebook and then I saw this. That made me laugh, honestly. And then I saw like a meme on this. And that's how I was able to find the show. I stumbled upon it. And anyways, final rating, definitely, in my humble and honest opinion, I would definitely rate it a 6. Because 1, it was almost too repetitive. And 2, the fact that it was like generic, but it was actually good to see different characters and whatnot. And actually the fact that he was able to succeed in his mission, no pun intended. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I might be uploading a new series soon. I'm not sure if it'll be discipline or I might do Manketsu happening, depending on which one I choose. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good one and peace out.